I'm here at Bethlehem City Hospital, where we are live at a cyclocross race. Here we have the youth racing, who started at 10:30 this morning, and I'm here with Phil Wright, one of the parents of Freddie Wright, who's going to be racing today. So Phil, we're here at Bethlehem Hospital.
Yep.
Explain cyclocross to me.
Well, it's cross-country cycling. It's done on knobbly tyred bikes, but not like mountain bikes. They've got drop handlebars, so they're a little bit lighter and they're a little bit faster than a mountain bike. So it's kind of less technical than mountain biking, but it's more kind of endurance-y. So it's a kind of cross between road cycling and mountain biking. I think originally it was a thing to keep road cyclists fit over the winter, but it's become a sport in its own right, and it's kind of huge in Belgium. Big thing in Belgium.
How long approximately do the races last for?
Well, the adult race is always an hour. The kids' races, I think the younger categories are like 20 minutes. My son is in the under 16s, that'll be half an hour. And I go in the veterans, which is 40 minutes, or 50 minutes.
So it's a winter sport, basically?
It's a winter sport. They do cyclocross in the summer, but it's best in kind of muddy, hard conditions. The other thing about it is every now and then there'll be an obstacle which you can't cycle over, and you have to get off and run, put your bike on your shoulder and run. So there's a bit of running involved as well. It's kind of high endurance.
So you're racing later in your event. How do you think it's going to go? Have you been training hard?
No. I do it. I'm a strictly kind of fun sort of rider. I got involved because my son started doing it when he was about 9 or 10, and just watching the kids do it. I think a lot of the riders in the veteran category, it's grown in the last few years. I think there was a lot of us are dads who've just seen their sons doing it and thinking, we've got to have a go at this because it's so much fun. So I'm sort of competing for about 40th place in the veteran, so I should be okay.
Well, it'll be a tough race, and I'm hoping for the best for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So throughout today's racing, there's going to be youth races, there's going to be under 14 and under 16 races, as well as senior races and veteran races. Races last from about 20 minutes to an hour, like the senior races, and hopefully it should be a brilliant day of racing for everyone involved.
So here we are, 1:45 at the start of the senior race. The riders have been given notice when they're going to go, and they're off. So with cyclocross, it's a very fast start. The idea is that every single rider wants to get to the beginning of the single track extremely as possible. So that's a great start there by Michael Butler. Second place is Alex Payton, Phil Glowinski in third, and Jules Burks in fourth. Third and fourth there are both Velo Club de Londres riders. So leading it is Michael Butler, Alex Payton in second. Who's going to get to the single track first? Just over here, looks like Alex Payton has just overtaken Michael Butler as they all go into the single track. So this is the start of the first lap. Extremely fast race start as all the riders pile into the single track. Who will come out the other end? It's going to be tough in there, it's going to be very muddy, it's going to be very quick. Does anyone want me to find out who's coming up? As they all pile in. Very slow at the back there, the fast riders are at the front and the slower riders are at the back. So here we are after half a lap, Alex Payton leading, just jumped over the hurdles there, a very interesting technique, bunny hopping the hurdles there. So about 5 seconds behind here we have Michael Butler, very similar technique, hopping over the hurdles, a very efficient way of getting over the hurdle. Third place Jack Finch, here fourth place Darren Barkley, fifth was Stephen Adams, sixth Phil Glowinski. So it's very common here that riders are hopping over the hurdles. As you can see here, it's very muddy as well. So Jack Finch there in the yellow and black kit, really fighting through the mud after lap 3. Alex Payton here, lap 4, maybe getting tired halfway through the race now, deciding a different technique of actually running over the hurdles. Maybe that might be a little bit quicker for him. While Michael Butler still managing to hop over the hurdles, and while he chases on Alex Payton. Oh, by the looks of it, we've got a broken bike there. So Alex Payton comes in to win the race in a time of just over an hour. Second place is Michael Butler as he spits there, and third place was Darren Barkley. So overall a very successful race for everyone involved. Second place there, the podium there, and the prize presentation going to Michael Butler of Active Cycles. And first place, picking up the win with a fantastic round here at the London League Cyclocross event, Alex Payton riding for Pedal Heaven.
So Michael Butler, second today. How do you feel about that?
That's a pretty good result. I'm quite happy with that, really. Yeah, wasn't too far down on Alex either, so I'm quite impressed with that, really.
After the second lap, you're 18 seconds down behind Alex, which is not really a considerable distance. Did you ever think you were going to close it down at one point?
It was getting close on the last lap. I kind of messed something up on the second to last lap, which gave him a bit of a gap, but closed it down again. So.
Did the course suit you today?
Yeah, I think it was pretty good actually. I quite liked the kind of terrain that it was like muddy and stuff.
what would be your ideal course?
Don't know really, something similar to this, but maybe a little bit more technical. Yeah.
You're racing next week for the London League. What's your preparation going to be this week for that race next Sunday?
A couple of decent rides through the week, and then just like a ride before, like day before, to kind of loosen the legs and stuff.
Oh, brilliant. Good luck for next week. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk.
All right. Cheers.
So I'm here with Alex Payton. Alex, well done on your win today. How did today go for you?
Yeah, it was good. Very tough. Obviously the conditions are pretty hard. Luckily it hasn't rained, but today went quite well. I was riding well in the lead from start to finish really. Pushed quite hard all the way by Michael Butler in second place, but pretty happy about it, guys. It's tough going, especially the back section of the course. Very muddy. But I'm happy enough about it. It was good preparation for next week, so yeah.
Michael Butler was chasing you throughout the whole race. Were you worried at one point?
Not particularly worried, but yeah, he kept me on my toes, definitely. He wasn't far behind. I think to start with we were about 18 seconds, and then I did pull it out slightly, but yeah, I was happy enough. I could have done with winning by a bit more if I'm honest, but he rode well today, so that's good.
Any technical issues? Do you like riding in the mud?
Yeah, the mud's always good. I've not spent a lot of time practicing in the mud, so obviously today was good practice, but struggled slightly with it. No real issues throughout the race. A couple of bike changes, obviously, because of the conditions. But pretty happy with how it went, really. Yeah.
So with 3 rounds to go, do you think you'll be up there for the overall win?
It's unlikely for the overall win. I mean, I haven't ridden too many throughout the winter. This is only my 3rd London League, I think, this winter, and it's unlikely that I'll do too many more. But I'm happy enough with turning up and winning a couple of races. So.
Nice day on the bike overall then.
Yeah, good day really. I mean, it could always be better if it was warmer, but it's cross this winter. It's not too bad. Yeah.
So Kevin, organiser of today's race, how did it go for you?
It went really well. There were no serious problems. That's the first race I've ever promoted, the first race the club Dulwich Paragon has ever done. It went really well. A bit stressful at times, but no major problems.
And you had some volunteers helping you out today?
Yeah, I had a good 20-strong army of volunteers.
So what does it mean for Dulwich Paragon, the host cycling club? What does it mean for them managing to promote and organise a round of the London Cyclocross League?
Well, it's really nice to contribute to the London League and the general sort of cycling in the South East.
And it's good promotion for the club as well?
Yeah. I mean, it should maybe get some new members along and interest them in cyclocross. Maybe they'll buy a bike and give it a go next time.
So do you think you'll be organising another round of the London Cyclocross League next year?
Yes, I'm sure the club will. Whether or not it'll be me or not, I'm not too sure, but yeah, Dulwich will certainly do one, yeah.
Brilliant, thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
So a great day of racing here, thoroughly enjoyed by everyone here at Bethlehem City Hospital. With Alex Payton picking up the win in the senior race, he'll definitely be looking to re-hold his current first position from today's race and next week's event. Everyone's packing up behind me, back to you in the studio.